If you guys are in stream, head over to the chat. Just say hey, give the stream a like. I'd appreciate that. Hello, everyone on YouTube. I haven't forgotten about you today. Let's go, baby. We have just started, and we are going to be looking at the Mercedes on track. We're going to be looking at Ferrari official merch and some crazy fans. Have you guys seen what's been happening at the front of Maranello, Ferrari HQ today? There's been people there since like fuck ass o'clock. Watching the practice starts is so nice, isn't it? What was I know I've answered my favorite livery so far. What was all of yours? Your favorite was Haas. You agreed with the RB livery. Audi last, V-Carb second last. Hello, Kim. How you doing? Hello, Oscar Piastri. Apparently, you can hear the 18-to-1 engine compression of the Mercedes when it goes past the P9 spot on the grid. English, maybe? Is that what the teams were protesting? I know that Audi and Aston Martin are really unhappy because something to do with the compression ratio of the Mercedes engine. It went to the FIA and it got approved. So all the teams are very upset. Is that what it is? You can hear it. It's like a different compression rate. Will there be sandbagging though, as it's all new car, so they'll want all the information? Oh yeah. There will be sandbagging. Because if Mercedes come out in Bahrain and light up the timing board and go, look how quick we are with their actual spec car, all the teams are going to look at that and start developing parts that kind of go towards that nature. If they come out in Melbourne, though, they get 1 month less or even a little bit more, a month and a half less development time. And you already know how much time goes into developing a part. And when a team gets that wrong, imagine Mercedes put on the wrong parts and the team start developing for that and they waste a month and a half. That would be big brain. Merca Red Bull are basically on par at the top, then Haas slightly back, then V-Carb, then Audi so far back. You reckon? I think Audi could be a little bit further up than so far back. Oh, you're talking about liveries. Never mind. Rumors are funny and make zero sense. People saying Ford engine is not working because RB didn't do a shakedown yet. Brother, V-Carb has the same engine. And yeah, literally. Some rumors are just, they're all hearsay. Most things you see online, you can't trust, especially like at F1 Gossip said that Lewis Hamilton's going to retire this season. At F1 Gossip said that Max Verstappen lost his right foot in a golfing accident. Just, you know what I mean? None of that shit is real. Very sure their car is 75% HP logo. Oh wait, you guys can't hear this. What browser are we on? We're on Chrome. Let's fucking go, baby. What do we think? Let me throw up another poll for you guys. You don't have to vote straight away. Imagine 2027 Oscar joins Max at Red Bull.
My little sexy
that would be dangerous.
Thank you for contributing to the itty bitty bitty committee.
Also, Audi forgotten about the 2MD part of the car. Livery designer was probably 50% of on price.
That's my kind of guy. Thanks for subscribing,
thank you, bitch.
Hello, Bossman. Alpine is 1 hour after Ferrari. Yes.
Yes. Your boys, the best looking livery. Mate. My prediction is at 11:30. Ferrari's at not 10:30, 10:29. Be Pacific. Thank you for the 21 months at Tier 1. Can we get some W's in chat, please, for the big T-Mac? Appreciate it. Yeah, it's at 11:30. Lol. I do think Ferrari's going to be the best. Oh, please load. Listen to this. I'm going to throw the poll up. Do you like the sound of the new regulations? Give yourself a vote right now. Predictions, how many HP logos are on the car? I think there's going to be 12, but they're going to be white. Also, you've seen on the Mercedes that 2 sponsors share the front wing. Didn't know that was possible. What do you think? What do you think, Doo-Doo? A lot of people were saying
you just got a cheeky
that
new follow, fella.
The more they look at the Mercedes the car, the more they like it, like looks wise. See, T-Mac, prime example. I think it fucking sucks. The only thing I like, the stars at the back, they don't look so wanky now. And top-down view, it looks like a silver arrow. So that's good. But hey, when do we ever see
You just got
a
a cheeky
top-down
new follow,
view
fella.
of the car? KT and Patway, thank you guys for the follows. We are very close hitting 7K. So thank you very much. I thought it looked pretty good from the renders other than the carbon fiber slot. Yeah, fair. I wasn't a big fan straight away, but I come to the conclusion that I didn't like it straight away because I just woken up and sometimes I wake up cranky. I think yesterday was one of those days. Have I seen a leak at Maranello? I do not want to see a leak, no. And I've not seen it. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. If you're asking compared to last year, probs. If you're comparing V8 or V10, then no, that is fair. What about just in general? Instead of not comparing to other regs, just when you listen to it, do you smile? Do you think, yeah, that sounds good? Oh, George is so funny here. Wait. This might be the most George thing ever. And also, I want you to look into his eyes, right? Look into his eyes and tell me he doesn't know he has a rocket ship. This is the face of a man that knows he's going to be at the front of the grid this season. He knows he's got a quick car. How does he know? Because he's never had one in his whole life. He went from Williams and he bought them from the ground up. He joined Mercedes on a new regulation and they were doo-doo. Now look at the life inside of this man's eyes. Wait, look at... You're telling me he doesn't know he's going to be 5 seconds faster over 1 lap than the slowest car. That's cheeky.
It's mega to see the new car, new engine on track. It sounds amazing. It really sounds different to what I was expecting, but it's a really special day getting to drive it for the first time because this...
Compare this, the first little cheeky, like... this is so exciting. I can't wait. And then he switches to, and yeah, the team have been working really, really hard. And I'm really stoked that we were able to put this car, and I'm excited to see what happens this season. But did you see how fast it was going? I can't believe it. I get to drive this thing this year.
Sounds amazing. It really sounds different to what I was expecting, but
you can see the
really
tone
change. Getting to drive it for the first time because this engine and power unit's been years in the works. The car's been over the last year. We've been working so hard, bringing it to life and being at the factory the last few days, seeing everybody actually building it, the last final touches coming together, and then finally getting the chance to drive it today has been is always a really nice time of the year. So yeah, great to be out, great to see it on the track. And
Alpine has the same livery than their last on your tier list? No, really? The face of a man who knows he's about to win the Drivers' Championship. We could actually see a George Max battle this year that's going to feed generations. Once Audi's on track, it'll look clean. You reckon, Hayden? Style, sponsor placement, if it looks like it works all together, yeah. I have a sneaky suspicion that Alpine's going to be my favorite. Last year, it was my second favorite. The year before that, it was my favorite. The year before that, it was my favorite. Just to give you guys a precursor to what I think.
First day.
First day, this guy's so cute. Get him to Maranello, though. Put Oscar in this car. But, Kimmy, you're so cute.
First day in the new car. Super big day for the team. For
the sound isolation is crazy.
In the project, and I have to say it was a good day. I'm super happy, and you know, a massive thanks to all the people back in Brackley and Brixworth because they've done an incredible job on.
I reckon Kimmy could be a rapper,
allowing us to to do some laps today. So yeah, this is just the beginning, and really looking forward to the next few tests that we'll have, and then of course to the start of the season. First,
I think he could be a rapper. He looks happy to be there. He looks like he's about to demolish the entire grid in every way possible. George looks like he's about to have no chill this year.
First day.
Kimmy's just happy to watch him. George is like, I'm going to fucking destroy everyone. And Kimmy's like, George is going to fucking destroy everyone. I love it. Kimmy's more like, next year I'll do it. The countdown is for the livery. Yes. Yes. The Ferrari better look good. What do you think it's going to look like, Alex? My prediction is going to have no blue. And I really hope it's got no blue. I hope it's red and white. They can... I would not hate if they were to do a red and white livery and save a blue livery for like 3 races this season. Get HP on the car, nice and big, because that's what they need to stroke their ego. Make it nice and big. 3 races. Who cares? Because we have 21 other races to look at a nice livery. What's up, Anth? Welcome. Kimmy said on the Prema Racing video that if he was a DJ, his name would be DJ Kimmy. I respect that. I would go to a DJ Kimmy set. What did we just watch?
You just got a cheeky new follow.
Silvo's even posting. The old mates at Silvo. There's one video here where it looks like it sounds spaceshipy, but it might just be because of the mic quality. HP can be red and white if Ferrari is smart. It can be white, 100%. Iced Hoiji. Wait, I'm going to call you Iced. Thank you for the follow. Just looked at the leaked Ferrari livery. Please don't put spoilers in chat. I'm gonna stop reading anything about the Ferrari livery. If we could pin a chat in Twitch that says no leaks, please, that would be great. That would be great. I don't want any leaks. I like to see the liveries for the first time with you guys on the broadcast rather than having it leaked. I think that leaks low key make the sport less entertaining. Imagine Ferrari didn't leak their livery. Imagine the media didn't leak Lewis to Ferrari. Imagine the media didn't leak. They didn't. You get the shock factor like Nico Rosberg's retirement. You get the shock factor like if someone was to move teams and you had no idea. If it's a render, that's cool. If it's a leak, I'm not interested. Yeah, just wait half an hour and watch it like everyone else. But I think people are just so obsessed with impressions. I'm going to post on Twitter and get 1 million impressions. And all people also get paid for that. More incentive. Ooh! This is where it starts to sound like TIE Fighter-ish. Like every single sound effect in... Let me see if I can get it up. Every single sound effect in Transformers. That's what it sounds like. This is what F1 cars are going to sound like in 10 years. Is that even from Transformers?
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
I don't know. Can you imagine an F1 car drives past you and it's like... That would be cool. It would sound like we're going into war. I think some people would get some flashbacks. Hey, thanks for the follow. Anyone who's seen Transformers is so elite. Like all of them. Right, what do we got now? Oh, this is from not a credible source, right? But I thought that what they were posting was interesting. This is the Shakedown Mercedes. So Mercedes 2026 car versus British Grand Prix McLaren car from last year. This isn't dirty air. This is spray. what this tells me is that visibility may be better in the new regulations
You just got a
when
cheeky
the
new
ground is
follow,
wet.
fella.
You can see the dark patches is the water. This is like a heat sensor. Don't quote me on this, but this is what I see. There's a heat sensor. And what you see, is it a heat sensor? Or is it just inverted? I actually take that back. It might just be inverted. Mash, thanks for the follow. We might actually see some proper wet running. It is inverted. I thought it was heat censored. That would be sick because the car's going to be hot and the water is going to be cold. Instead of, this is such poo quality down here, but you can see the water kind of gets thrown to the side around the side pod and mostly out the back. In this Mercedes, it doesn't get thrown out the side. It gets mostly thrown out the back. So not that the spray is going to be less, but it's going to be more controlled. Instead of all the cars throwing all this spray everywhere, the cars are just going to be throwing it out the back. Does that make sense? Icarus, thank you for the kind words. I was actually thinking of getting an Icarus tattoo, like the Greek god. So that's pretty cool. Are the FI not going to red flag and delay every wet race now? Hopefully not. This doesn't mean no spray. We saw that they tried wheel covers and it didn't work. It had the exact same amount of spray. Also, something that people have been looking at is the Mercedes. See this little slit here? Apparently, this is their secret. This little slits. It's harder to see here, but none of the other cars have had it so far. Apparently, that's their secret. As well as building like a boss-ass car. This is apparently this little slit is apparently their secret. But you can see the spray. It's mostly going out the back. It doesn't mean no spray. It just means more controlled spray. I got to do a Tommy initial livery look. You got to guess the constructor's position just off the livery. Does that mean ranking or ranking how fast it looks? You've heard of the story of Icarus? It's so nice. For those of you that don't know, it's the guy that flew too close to the sun. He was in a really, really high prison and his dad was an inventor and he built him some wings and he said, don't fly too close to the sun because it'll burn. Don't fly too close to the seawater because it'll and bro just got greedy, went too close to the sun, fell to his death. Not to the sun, too close to the sun. And I've been thinking about getting an Icarus tat because I've already got Kairos. This is the Greek god of time and opportunity. We do also have Alpine. Alpine is an hour after Ferrari. We're going to stay live for all of it. Shout out Roberto F1. Thanks for those inverted photos. Ooh. New angle unlocked. I've actually watched a race from up. I watched last year's quali from up here. This looks like it's a little bit further down, but this looks like this is like the Hilton part. So nice. I agree, Tic Tac. Greek mythology is sick. I'm not even Greek. I love that shit. Just initial vibes. Yeah, bet. Yo, what's up, Muzz? His wings were made of wax and feathers. Yeah. And tied to his arm. Oh, this is not... That's the Hilton there. How the fuck is it? Is this a drone? Maybe it's a drone. Kaya! About the Nordic god of thunder? I have no idea about him. Yeah, they went 200Ks yesterday. I think most teams have done 200Ks for their testing, no? Excuse me. Also, I've read that Max said he's not going on the sim. He's going to wait for Bahrain. Fuck it. I want to play iRacing. Shut up. This is drone mic, so it's not very great. But listen to the rumble. Do I mean Barcelona? Is the first test not in Bahrain? Maybe I read it wrong. I swear the first test is in Bahrain the first 3 days, and the second 3 are in Barcelona, or are all 6 in Barcelona. Hello, Luigi. Was it Lindblad the first to crash this year? He didn't necessarily crash. He just spun. And he got beached. But I think it's fine. Oh, the first three, I got it mixed up. Right, first three are in Barcelona, and then the next three are in Bahrain. Cool. Arvid did, he spun and beached it. The car had to be recovered. We were talking about this the other day, and I was saying, if I was a team principal and I had a rookie, to be honest, I would do it at Mercedes, I would do it at Red Bull, I would do it at V Cup, I would do it at Audi. When I'm doing my shakedown, towards the end of the day, so that hopefully, like, if anything goes wrong, the car doesn't get too ruined. I would, if the track is wet, I would send them out on dries and just be like, don't go fast. Just see what the car feels like. Because there is going to be times in the year where the track is going to be dry and you're wet and you're going to be on dries. Either it starts to rain and we need to pit on the perfect time. Ooh. Either it starts to rain and we have to pit at the perfect time, or we've pitted early, and it's a little bit wet. Don't go fast. Don't destroy the car. Just you know what I mean. Just. That's what I'm trying to say. Just go around in some circles and see what the car feels like. People forget these cars are hard as fuck to drive. A spin here is happening even with WDC drivers. I agree. I had people in chat saying, Yuki didn't do this. Yeah, well, maybe that's his fault. Maybe that's his downfall. In order to find where the limit is, you do need to go past it, because that's where you find it. Imagine the line is here and you just keep going to here. You don't quite cross it. You don't actually know where the limit is. You find the limit when you go past it. No revs. Al Williams, show us some revs. I'm excited for their car reveal, to be honest. Is this what we just watched? Yeah, it is. Now, Ferrari have released merch. Have you guys seen it?
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
What do we think? This was similar to the leaks that I put in the Discord. Not 100% accurate, but these were similar to the leaks that I put in our Discord. Maria, thank you for the follow. If you guys are new, please do follow. It is free. I think I have it. Yes. Where do you rank the failed to start poll? Yes, I love that. Thank you so much. Now I need to write it. What's the point of prepping it?
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
Vanny, thank you for the follow. I'm going to give you guys 6 options. It's not worked. Just let me know in chat instead. The poll is not working. The HP logo is there, isn't it? It doesn't fill me with much hope for the livery. This is just me. Oh, this is 2025, 2026. This is giving old school. I don't like merch without the collar, so the collar is a dub for me. HP is uglier than Microsoft. I quite like the Microsoft, if I'm being real. Audio porn, let's go. Where is it? Formula One chat. Oh, I think I've seen this. Saved? Saved what? Oh, I have seen this. Wow, I hope I'm going to be at the Australian Grand Prix. I hope there's a safety car. Can you imagine 22 cars going around? Well, it won't be 22 if there's a safety car. Can you imagine? Even VSC. Give me a VSC. Yes. Yes. G'day, hope I'm good this morning. I am fully awake for this one. So massive dub. I've got this. No way. Just show us the car. The Haas did sound a little bit vacuumy. Is the Ferrari going to sound more high pitched? Because what I gathered from the Ford engine is it's like, well, it's Red Bull powertrains with Ford, but it's like, this one is like, phew. Different speeds.
You just got a
What do
cheeky
you
new
prefer?
follow, fella.
Was it last year? It looks like Haas's new. That's Cadillac. Is this Haas? No, this is Haas's old one. That's definitely not an old engine, though. This is so nice. What's up, Riley? What a spot. Ford sounds rumbly. Ford sounds ready to go. Hell yeah, we love this shit. You're right, that is audio porn. Damn it, dude. Why does this guy have audio?
Hey girl, what's up, yo? What's up, what's up, what's up?
When Harvard was on the out loud. I didn't realize it was so fast. It does sound a bit like a bike, doesn't it? I quite like it. Back to the Ferrari merch. What do you guys think? I couldn't do a poll, but what do you guys think? Safety car comes out because Leclerc's been into the wall. I don't want the safety car out. That's how I feel about Oscar. I feel you. Bro, spun. Max did say he liked the sound this year, I think. Well, that's good. He doesn't like much. For a race car driver, he doesn't like much to do with cars, so that's good. I feel like this livery and all the merch, everyone is just going to zero in on HP. Be like, oh, there's HP on the car. We already know. Let's see if it's that bad. I don't think the hats are that bad. I actually quite like this. I'm not going to buy it and I'm not going to wear it, but I don't think it's awful. I don't think Arvid has an actual driver's license yet. He doesn't. Arvid doesn't have a driver's license. Nor is Toyota Corolla. The gradient's shit. How many health points does Ferrari have? 0.5 left. 0.5 health points left, and HP logo being blue is going to kill him. What is this? Oh, this is what the fans were doing this morning. These guys were here at shit-ass o'clock. Also, there's no way Kim Illman was there filming with his iPhone, by the way. He has definitely ripped that from somewhere else and been like, look what I've just found. This is mine now. Also, there's been some beef overnight. You guys ready to see this? Did you guys know the Autosport Awards were 2 days ago, I think? There's been some beef. So one of the things about being a content creator online is sometimes you get good content and bigger companies and bigger brands can take it with little to no consequence. It's Paddock Project. Let's actually give them a cheeky little shout out. They were invited. They have 115K, so not little by any means. And they have decided to interview Lando Norris because these people get a chance to have media access on a red carpet. This is huge. Creators in F1 haven't been recognized maybe until the last 2 years. For the longest time, in order to get into the paddock as media, you needed to have a newspaper. You had to own a newspaper. You couldn't get in as a content creator. These days, who reads the paper? I buy a magazine for looks. I don't actually read them. So this person, Tiggy, has been invited to Autosport. Shout out to them. I went last year. It's an amazing thing. Adam's going to go next year, and it's so sweet. True, I can't read. That does complicate things. Was it this one? Now, Tiki has interviewed Lando Norris, reigning World Drivers Champion, asked a million questions at Autosport. Instead of Sky Sports going themselves, he does look like he's had a good time. Instead of Sky Sports going themselves, instead of Sky Sports sitting down and coming up with good questions, instead of Sky Sports putting hard work on these videos, they have cropped the video so that there's no there's what's it called? Like that you cannot see that this is from its Paddock project. They have whacked their branding on it.
Learned about yourself as a driver last season.
That I got what it takes. I guess that's probably yeah, I mean, you know, everyone's got different attitudes about things. Some people tell themselves every day they're going to be a champion, they're going to win, they're going to conquer the day, whatever it may be. That was never my attitude. It's never kind of how I approach things, which has its pros and cons. So for me, it was always seeing is believing, and until I did it, until I saw myself do it, it was hard to believe that I could achieve it. So yeah, gave myself confidence, gave myself that knowledge of I can do it. And I think once you do something once, then you always want to do it again.
What's the biggest thing you...
Now, I know that bigger companies can steal these things. I'm not saying that this can't happen, because it can, and it will, and it does. However, Sky Sports whacked their own logo on it, took it as their own, didn't credit this person. This is edited. It wasn't until they posted a photo dump, which gained lots of traction, with lots of credit and a whole story towards Sky Sports, who is a big company, and they don't... How do you take anything to them other than this way? It was 100% stolen. They did not pay for it. They did not ask for permission. This person had woken up after an incredible day at Autosport and saw that their video was on Sky Sports without credit, without being paid. Imagine Sky Sports. Imagine Tiki woke up to a message from Sky Sports saying, "Hey, we love this interview. Can we post it for ourselves and collab?" Instead of collabing with themselves. That would be so big for creators. I don't think there is a spot where you can sue for this, because it's no one's intellectual property. Yes, that person recorded it, but it's not patented. There's no intellectual property as far as I'm aware. Maybe they can. I don't know if you would get any sort of settlement, and I don't know if it's worth the headache, because instead of saying, "Hey, this is mine," and then finally getting the credit for it, probably after it's seen its time, because we already know that F1 content has a shelf life. I'm worried about there being 2 launches today, that by the time Alpines comes out, no one actually cares what the Ferrari looks like anymore. Excuse me, but just because there's no room to sue, or it's just because it's legal, doesn't make it ethically okay, is what I'm saying. I know if I interviewed a driver that I was so proud of, I uploaded it as my own, and I woke up the next day and a big company had stolen it, I wouldn't be a fan either. I'd be like, dude, that's my video. And it got leaked. Shh, we don't want any leaks. We only have 10 more minutes. We're not going to see a leak. This is why I prepare links before stream, because I don't want to see leaks. Yeah, imagine someone stole the Esteban Ocon video. I'd be fuming. At least my face is in that. Its Paddock Project's face wasn't even in this. And it's nice to see other creators standing up for this creator as well, and giving them the credit that they deserve in the comments. Because Sky Sports obviously failed to do that. Hopefully in the future they look at doing that more. Hopefully in the future they keep this in mind and don't think that they can just steal from other content creators, and content creators aren't going to care. Because I know I would. Hello, Jay Racing. How you doing? I know that this is a part of working. I know this is a part of the industry, and I know that shit happens. I'm just saying I don't think it's
You just
okay.
got a cheeky new follow, fella.
But the original creator only benefits off it, though? No, because they weren't given any credit. They weren't given anything until there was enough backlash from other people that they finally got an edited tag. If this is someone's video, you should be collabing with them, in my opinion. But obviously, I am a little bit biased. I'm a creator myself, and I would hate to see that happen to my content. But they get heaps more publicity, but it's not the right kind of publicity. They're going at Sky Sports. You're telling me I need to put everything on the line to go at Sky Sports in order to get the credit that I feel that I deserve because it's my video? That's not right. I would absolutely hate to see that. I don't think the saying any publicity is good publicity is correct. There's good publicity, there's bad publicity. I know I would much rather have Sky Sports collab with me on a video than me have to make my own post putting them down in order for them to give me a tag. You shouldn't have to do that. Sky Sports, if they want interviews of Lando Norris, should be going to Autosport and coming up with good questions and producing it themselves. And this is exactly, Jackie, this is directly after Halo as well. Halo was made for women. It was awful. And it was shut down in like a week. And now they've stolen a woman's video. This is good. IMO, no one will be on Sky Sports' sides. There's 100% support for the creator. I still don't see how that's good. They've showed it yet? No, not yet. Not yet. The launch is in 7 minutes. Just because it's publicity doesn't always make it good. There's a right way to go about it, and I just wouldn't like that kind of publicity. Anyway, this is Sky Sports, right? Sorry, not Sky Sports. These are Ferrari fans right now waiting at Maranello to see the car. This is madness. I don't know, is Adam Sanderson still here? Adam Sanderson, you've been hollered. Yeah, 1029 is so random to go live. Yeah, we're squeezing a coup. What's up, Ben? As content creator that is only starting out, this whole thing is making me so disheartened with my hard work to be stolen so easy. It's not good. And it happens more often to smaller creators. Give it a minute countdown, I guess. I guess so. I guess so. Yes, it's been a good stream so far, Flabbin. How's your morning been? Anyway, this is Ferrari right now. I do think that Ferrari has the most dedicated fans in the sport. A second to none. You don't see Mercedes doing this. You don't see any other team this happening with. As much as people will say, I love this team, which is valid, Ferrari are different gravy. Just to see a livery that they're probably going to complain about online. They've given us a little... I don't want to see the chat. I've been watching a lot of Scammer Get Scammed. Does anyone else watch that? Or just me? I've never seen Ben and Adam in the same room. Maybe they're the same person. Yeah, true. Mercedes. Oh, this doesn't happen with VCarb. I think most people that go to VCarb are more like, I can't wait to see what the 2026 regs look like, rather than go Arvid, go Liam, VCarb till I die. You know what I mean? What's up with the color? I feel like they've messed up this color. Anyway. Would you like to see a year where Ferrari changed the whole base color to yellow? No. Ferrari need to stay Ferrari red forever. Forever. Can you imagine they have one car that's yellow? No, dude. No. Special livery? Yeah. A whole season? I'll get confused. You've seen The Beekeeper, which is a movie involved. Ooh, The Beekeeper with Jason Statham. This is my impression of Jason Statham seeing the Ferrari livery and he doesn't like it. Adam's all right, but he's not as good looking as you. True. Very true. You seen B Movie? Hell yeah. Shout out B Movie. B Benson or whatever his name is. What a movie. So the Alpine launches an hour after Ferrari's watch. If Ferrari takes 90 minutes, we're going to be at a loss. We're going to have to dual stream this shit. I feel like, let me give you my thoughts on, I've thought this through as well. These are my thoughts on car launch times with Formula One. This is one massive dick measuring contest. Think about it. Haas have said, we're going to release our livery on this day. Ferrari come out and say, we're also going to release our livery on this day. It's the same day that Haas said. Haas come out and say, due to unforeseen circumstances, we are going to move our date forward. So they do, and they release their livery, and it's great. What do Ferrari do? They release their race suits at the same time. All of these people, this is like a power struggle. This team is doing this, so we need to drop something else. I can't believe I work at Audi, and I cannot believe that Cadillac's reveal is today. We need to do something. Release the lids. Release the helmets. I know that the helmets have already come out, and that's not going to happen. But that's just an example. Mercedes liveries today. I work at McLaren. What are we going to do? Tease the engine. Show them a little bit something. And this is just one giant dick measuring contest. The Haas does scream racing, doesn't it? I really, really like the Haas. You CBA with 30-minute yaps to reveal the car. Just do it like Merc. No. If I was a team, I would be doing a whole ass launch. Also, Mercedes have one on Feb 2nd, like one of these on February 2nd. So we're going to be watching it. If I was a team, I would be doing this. I would be building hype to it, especially in the new regs. This is the time to get people excited about your car. Just have a look at what Cadillac are doing. I don't know fuck all about Cadillac. I'm not American, but I'm so excited for them, and I hope they do well. I will be watching everything they do this year. If Mercedes was Cadillac and Cadillac did what Mercedes did, I'd be like, nah. What are you talking about? Context, please? What's up? Welcome to the stream, Pablo. I was just talking about how all of this is just one giant dick measuring contest between all the teams on who releases what at what time. Because no doubt another team will release something today to try and take some sort of limelight off of Ferrari and Alpine. Ferrari will probably run late so that they can so they can cover up what Alpine are doing. Say we go back to the weird 2000s car launch, the Earth Honda livery. I also think halftime ad space at the Super Bowl, so sick, such a good idea. Whoever come up with that idea needs an award, needs some sort of credit. I'm going to take the timer off the screen. We are very close to this launch happening. Let's go Ferrari. If I was a team, I would do some sort of whack launch so that all the media is around me. Like, what the hell is going on? Alexis, Pyro, Baggy Bag, Vanny, Maria. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate. Can we just get Spice Girls to perform? Yeah, sounds good. Works for me. Yes, I will show the live stream, Tan. We're gonna watch exactly like this. Time to get comfortable. I had another poll, but polls weren't working. Let's see if this works. Never mind. No, I didn't. Let's run this one again. Failed to start poll. Never mind. How do you think the Ferrari livery is going to look? Do you think it will have lots of red? Do you think it'll have any blue? Do you think there might be some cheeky yellow in it? Her McLaren will have the 1D reunion. Have you heard Harry Styles' new song, Flavin? I'd give it a listen. How much HP logos do you guess? 12. My guess is 12. Here we go. This is why they did it a minute early, to give us this crappy little premiere thing. There's supposed to be a surprise on it. I think what I read is there's going to be a pleasant surprise. For me, the biggest backlash that Ferrari get is the color of the HP livery, the HP logo. So I just don't think it's going to be blue. I think it's going to be white. I think that new Harry Styles is a bit meh. It's very like 2017 sweatshop. You know what I mean? Good idea, Flabbin. Good idea. Pleasant surprise is the wheels have HP on it. HP blue with Ferrari red. I think that the whole car is going to be blue and the HP is going to be red. It's time! How's the vol? Let me know. I think that should be fine. You're scared of this reveal? Me as well, kind of. This is probably the most important livery of everyone. Is this it? The HP is blue. What do we think? No way, this is the whole thing! This is like the concept one we saw. Do we get to see it IRL at least? The square Ferrari logo. HP gets their moment. I don't think I hate it. There's a lot of white. I don't think I hate it. That is a lot of white. I can tell you that online is going to have a frenzy with this. I can already see Twitter hating it. Personally, I like it. Please tell me there's renders out. This can't be it. There has to be more. I didn't realize this is all they were doing. I thought we were going to at least hear from the drivers or see the drivers. I need to do a poll. I need to hear your opinion. Please, poll work. Shit. All right, the poll is going up on Twitch. No, it's not, apparently. It looks ugly. Hell no. 2011. You rate it. I want to get your guys' feedback, but it won't let me do a poll. Let me try again. Rate the
You just got
Ferrari
a cheeky new follow,
livery.
fella.
S, A, B, C, F. There we go. That was easy. Thank you, JJ, for the follow. It's in letter category, so let me know what you guys think. What is the pleasant surprise here, though? I don't understand what the pleasant surprise is. Is it that there's more white? The HP logo is still out of place. The number on the fin is nice. Mercedes have done that. The side pod design. Oh, the more I look at it, the more I don't like it because the shell and the sever logistics, it doesn't work with the side pod. I like the front angle though. One thing that I like about this is this little outline. What are with the sharp edges? Surely they're not actually racing with that. I don't hate that the halo is black. It matches the rods. It matches the rear wing. If it was white, I think it would be too white. Maybe red would have worked, but black or red. HP should have been black. You reckon? I mean, it's harder because they got white, red, yellow, blue, black. That's a lot. They're also sponsored by Zinn now.
Oh, my little sexy pudding pants. Thank you for contributing to the itty bitty bitty committee.
They're all scared of each
This
other.
livery is whatever. I feel like what they're missing is balance. Something is either too big or too small. Also, the way it looks like someone dropped milk on it.
Yeah, for real. I think it is. It's missing the. It doesn't talk. It doesn't talk, does it? Holy shit! Ferrari want to be in the constructors battle so bad that they're now fighting Valo and they get Zinn. I didn't think it would be dropped on us like this. Also, cheeky little spot. FIA logo down here as well. I like that most of the teams are going for the gloss. Dude, Zinn is everywhere. I think there's more Zinn logos than there is HP. Someone needs to count. It is a glossy red. I don't think this is my favorite. I think I like this more than Mercedes, though. It has gone a brighter red as well. Most of you guys are saying C. Is there renders online yet? I quite like it. Dark red maybe would have been better, but this is classic Ferrari. I like that they've gone back to light for new regs. They need to ditch HP. I agree. The HP is still out of place. Also, 2 tiny little HP logos on the rear wing, and the rest has nothing. Oni. Red Bull has shown the helmets will be this year, the same time Ferrari showed the livery. Remember what you said about someone who wants to... Exactly. You guys see what I mean now, right? Is it on Twitter? Because now people are going to go, I've seen the livery. Time to look at the Red Bull helmets. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. It's one giant dick measuring contest. Literally. This is Max's new helmet for the season. We've already moved on. No gold, which is so sad, but it's just classic Max. The red, the yellow, the blue screams Red Bull. No gold. It's got the lion on top. It's got the balls on the side. I quite like it. What time was it released? Literally 15 minutes after. Watching on Sky Italy, it stopped on track and have to be pushed back to the garage. Wait, what? Oh, this is frozen. Is there a clip of this? Please tell me it's on Twitter. No fucking way. You're joking, JFK. You're joking. That is so funny if it's true. Same helmet, no gold. Renders, thank you. It makes it look very long, doesn't it? The white makes it look very long. The side profile is not flattering. Up a little bit higher, it looks nice. When it's side on, I don't think I'm a fan. If I had to rate it, if I had to give it a number, I'm probably giving it a just over a 7, like a 7.3. I'm gonna say. What would you guys say? And I was gonna have a better helmet this year. He's obviously my favorite. God, his helmet is horrible. JFK, if you can find a clip, that would be so elite. Ferrari showing the actual car, and it's so slow, it's going to be copied anyway. Luke, honestly, I suggest comparing it to the 2016 Ferrari. Let's have a look, shall we? Very similar. Just without the... it's more black under here, and no halo, but no HP. 6, 8.2, 6 out of 10, just mid. It's fine. The best livery of the year is being released in... Let's get the timer up. Let me sort this for you guys. What time was it being shown? 11:30. That was so quick. I thought we were going to hear from the team and whatnot. But they're just like, nah, fuck you, actually. Better than last year? I think I agree. Ferrari livery 2025. Much better than last year. What do you guys prefer? I like the lighter red. I know that like the dark red wine red is nice. I think I prefer the light. Maybe I'm easy to please. There is just a few things out of place. It doesn't talk. Like the Richard Mille sponsorship is so nice. The shell on the front, the uni credit on the side, they're all good. I like that the Ferrari logo on front is square. It's nice. It's just other things that are out of place, which kind of grind my gears. Like the HP logo looks like it should belong, but it doesn't. Unicred looks nice. These two on the side pod, what are you doing? Boomer on the side pod, what are you doing? The car front on looks awesome. I agree. I don't think there's been a bad car this year.
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
Verstappen, thank you for the follow. The white cockpit bothers you? Runless livery. Wow. Bro's got the hex code already on lock. Bring up a photo of Lauder's car. Which year? Which year, Tian? I do think... Let's take this into Photoshop again, where a couple of Photoshop fiends is what we are. Should we see what this would look like, dark red? Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, rate them out of 10. Red Bull, 9.5. Mercedes, 6.5. Ferrari, 7.5. This is coming from a Mercedes fan, by the way. I think I just had too much faith in them. Let's see what this would look like as the dark red. I don't think I'm a fan of these teams being like, yo, here's a concept, lol. And then when they show their actual livery, it's the concept. This was last year's red, if anyone is interested. Cool. Let's see the comparison. Actually, has that even worked? It has a little bit. It's not dark enough. Imagine it was yellow. Dude, should we make it yellow just for fun? Go darker. Go darker. Darker. Ooh, maybe I think that is better. What is the Ferrari blue hex code? Hang on. Do you guys like this better or worse? The dark hits, doesn't it? This is before. This is after. Maybe they should have kept it dark. I guess dark is always better. Let's have a look at... They went blue. Is this their blue? Oh dear. It's not taking all of it. That's okay. We will fix. Oh, low key, the red and blue gradient. I know this is a mistake. Do we hate that? Imagine there was like a cheeky little gradient. Wait. Have we just got onto something here? Or is this massive amounts of copium? There's the whole thing blue. What if it was, you know, in GTA when you can make it pearlescent? What if you did that? Anyway, this is the Ferrari if it was blue. Now, if it was, I think that's ugly as. We'll make it yellow. I think this is ugly. I take that back. Let's make this puppy. Oops. Wait, no. What has happened? I don't think I'm a fan of the yellow. Ferrari needs to be red, if you ask me. If you ask the kid to draw a race car, they always color it in red. Yo, what's up, Jack? Where's the livery stream they promised? Here. On Ferrari socials. We've got a goofy RR countdown. Banana Leclerc. Oh, yeah, no, I thought that they were going to be talking about the car. I mean, they're at Maranello now doing laps. Apparently, they've gone out to push the car. They've gone to drive the car, and it hasn't worked, and they've had to push it back. Apparently. I cannot confirm that, though. This was it. Unless I'm missing something. You're late. What is this crap by Ferrari? Oh, I can't like it. I can't like it. 1975 Lauda, 1975 Lauda car F1. Yeah, it's quite similar, isn't it? It's just got a white hat on, and I guess this is the same. It's got just a white hat. I think I like it. There's just too much wrong with it for me to really like it. Excuse me. Like the sponsors being, what is this? What is this? The front wing, the front angle is a very flattering angle. I like this a lot. Don't hate it. Time to go to Box. True. We are forgetting about Box recently, aren't we? Box, if you guys aren't on Box, follow me. My name is Luke Sam. Thank you to everyone who's followed me. You get to rate the liveries. Right now, it's a 3.1. These guys are so harsh, man. It's not even that bad. I'm convinced that everything Ferrari does, the team hates it, and the sport hates it. I think it's... Actually, 3.1 is harsh, and I'm out here giving it a 3.5. Only 2 HP logos. Sometimes that's the best we can ask for. Is it only 2? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guessed 12. There has to be more. There's only 7. Damn, is that the pleasant surprise? I don't understand the pleasant surprise that they were talking about. This reveal video? Elite, though. I didn't realize this is what it was going to be, so I was not prepared. Now I understand. They leaked this. They leaked the doors. Wait, did you see their Twitter? This was a couple of days ago. They leaked like the most obscure video also. I don't know. I love Lewis. I don't know if I'm a fan of this.
Hey, what's up? Whoever sent you this message just wanted to tell you that you're amazing. Hey, what's
This one. Now it makes sense. Check F1 chat, bet. No way. It's actually true. Ferrari. No! The season hasn't even started, Ferrari! No! How many Ferrari mechanics does it take to pick up a car? There's no chance. Dude, there were fans there since 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, my little sexy pudding pants.
Wrap it
Thank
up,
you for
baby.
contributing to
Soz.
the itty bitty bitty committee.
She's finished.
We are checking.
Has it done a whole lap at least? This is Ferrari going out for their shakedown and having to pull in the car. Has it gone wrong or have they just stopped there? At least broken now and not in Melbourne. I can't believe it. Every year there's new surprises. Ferrari say that their cars are free, the body is free, but you actually pay for the engine. If this is the engine that's broken, pack it up. I think they might lose both their drivers this year. Who's in there? It looks like a yellow helmet. It could be Hamilton. It's always them. It's consistently them. New year, same Ferrari. Let's see what Twitter's saying about it. Moments before disaster. Chat, I wasn't recording. I'm going to kill myself. Are you fucking serious? Anyway. No, it looks and sounds like a go-kart. What? This isn't real. This isn't real. It looks tiny. This does not look like a full-size F1 car. And it sounds like a go-kart. Do I like it or not? I do. The Ferrari engine sounds like it's struggling. It sounds like the help me is so loud. The downshifts aren't awful. The crowd is louder than the car. The car is the result of a tremendous team effort and represents the start of a completely new journey. To the back of the grid, baby. Are these the leaks you guys were talking about? Explains the pain smile from Lewis in that one video. Hey guys. If you're reading this, I care. If you're watching this, I care about you. You know what? The internet isn't hating this. I mean, most of it is just like, look at it. It's not really opinions. Let me take a sneak peek of the Ferrari and put my fucking signature over the top, you idiot. That's it. There it is. Are the wheel covers not obligatory anymore? I don't think teams are allowed to rock the wheel covers anymore. I think this is just the wheel. Ferrari sandbagging already. These guys, man. Is it sandbagging or is it we have no idea what the fuck we're doing? A lot of the times last year when they would do good, I was convinced that they had no idea how it happened or what they were doing. The car looks tiny, doesn't it? Is it just me? Ferrari's focusing on the new regs. Not these ones, the next ones. Lewis is going to be kicking himself this year that Mercedes is going to be quick and his car is in a couple of pieces. I wonder when they're going to get it ready. Wait, was it? Did I get rid of the tab? You idiot. I actually think this is illegal. They probably have They have 12 wheels on that car. It's going to be like how McLaren started the last regs. Windows shut down every single day. What time is the Alpine livery reveal? 35 minutes. Is Mercedes really going to be quick, though? Where are the reports coming from? The reports are coming from other teams. Alpine and Aston Martin filed something against the Mercedes engine, and FIA cleared them of any wrongdoing. So apparently it gave them 10 to 15 extra horsepower. It's ever since. Well, I was going to say ever since HP, they've been pretty crap, but it was long before that, wasn't it? What's Boxed saying? Where is Boxed? Let's see if it's changed. No way. Wait, it's the lowest rated one? What do you guys prefer? I can't believe this is the lowest rated livery. What do you guys prefer, the V-carb or the Ferrari? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about Audi. I forgot about Audi. Sorry, what I meant was I can't believe it's below Racing Bulls. I thought HP was horsepower. Right, well, there we have it. That was so anticlimactic. Again, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting a launch like that. There's literally no new stuff. V-carb beats it easy. Most people are saying Ferrari. Okay, good. Same. What do I think of the Ferrari livery? I quite like it. It's not my favorite, but I quite like it. Welcome back, Chaos. Ferrari once had the best engine too, but a shit car. True. Now they have the best of both worlds. Yes, Alpine are revealing theirs. Where did I put the link? It's on Formula One's YouTube. It's also on Alpine's YouTube. It starts... I don't know why they've put it here. They've put it in the caption. You guys can't see it. Hang on. They've put it in the caption. 12:30 CET, which is 11:30 GMT. But they haven't scheduled it. Odds are they're probably going to be late. It doesn't look too awful, Jan. I think some people just like to hate on Ferrari, and I'm not trying to take away your opinion. I think some people just like shitting on Ferrari a bit. Ooh. It's the same thing as the last video. I like the downshifting. I don't think I'm a fan of the upshifting when it goes up. But I've always liked Formula One cars' downshift sound. To be honest, that just sounds like an F1 car. There's 8 HP logos. That's not bad. I think there's the same amount of... Let's compare this. Hang on. There's probably the same amount of Zin ones as well. Which one was it? Did I just click on this one? Yeah, I did. Shit. Where was the video from? It was on TikTok. The sound porn one is what I'm trying to find. I don't have it. Loves to go slow, hates to go fast. So 8 HP, 8 Zin. What else is 8? Lewis Championships at the end of the season. How Ferrari DNF'd in testing? Only for, I mean, if there's a time to do it, it's now. But only Ferrari can do that.
You just got a cheeky
Didn't
new follow,
VCarb have the same issue? Welsh and Josh, thank you guys for the follows. Honda's the best of both upshifts and downshifts in the turbo, naturally aspirated, turbocharged hybrid regulations. Me, or is it the Monza livery? It basically is. Let's look at 2025 Monza livery F1. It more or less is, isn't it? It just cuts early, and I think it's a little bit lower. They're different shaped cars. This looks like it comes lower on the new regs and then finishes higher. It leaves the back red. Looks nice. I agree. You like this? I think it looks odd. I think it looks odd that there's just 2 of them. Do you know what I mean? When did I say I was going live for this on YouTube? I said 11, didn't I? It's 11:01. Whoopsie. YouTube, I'm heading over to the other stream. So follow me there. I'm gonna put a link in the chat. So that you guys can come over. Where's the link? So follow me over there. Wait. There we go. Oh, that's just to my YouTube. You guys will be able to find the stream. I just have to end this and do the new one. Okay, bye.